Hello guys, Toolbar CSGO here, and today I'm going to talk about timings. I think learning the stuff about timings will improve your gameplay and avoid getting killed unnecessarily. I see this people dying unnecessarily because they don't know their timings. I see people wasting their nades a lot because they don't know their timings. So today I'm going to teach you a very nice way to get better at timings here on Inferno. So on Inferno you got like 5 spawns in a half circle like this. That's on many maps. This is the best spawn for A, and now I'm going to teach my method for improving on timings. You see the clock, 59:34, so let's wait until it's 20. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. So that's like, it takes 8 seconds to get this angle. It's take around 8.5 seconds to get this one. So now you know that, and you remember that, and then when you go to T side, you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna wait for a good spawn, and we're waiting until the clock gets to 50. So 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41. So it takes around 9 seconds to get here for a T with a very good spawn. So essentially what this means is that as a CT, you can always take this position if you have a decent spawn with confidence. You don't have to peek the angle as if there could be someone here, because that makes you peek it differently, right? That makes you like do a juke peek or something, or maybe, you know, shoulder peek it first. You can just go out here and confidently put your crosshair here and wait for a guy to walk into it. That makes the peek a lot different, because if you expect someone there, you're not going to be confident in taking it and stuff like that. But if you know your timings further, you know that if you take this angle, CT, they could very well be a T here, because they can take this angle before you can. So then you do want to like do something tricky and jump into it and peek in with an AWP or something. So this is important. I mean, I've seen so many people just walk out and getting killed in angles like this completely unnecessarily. The same reason why people get stomped on B all the time, because you play B a lot on matchmaking, right? And you get so pissed when they aggro B and die instantly. It's because they come here, they run, and when they get around here, they don't know their timings. So what you will see people do is they maybe throw a completely unnecessary flash there or something, landing around there, which doesn't flash anyone, because if you throw it and it lands there, then the T's are already here and they won't be white. So there's just one guy gonna swing up and kill them. Or they go aggro car and they take this angle. I mean, this angle is really stupid to take versus a gun round if you don't have a flash or something to back you up. Because people will be either all over here, or there will be like an off peeking there or something. What they could do is take this angle, because usually the CTs get to this angles before the T's. Not always though, if you have a bad spawn and he has a good spawn and stuff like that. So, but if you know your timings, then you know this. You're gonna be able to do a lot better. You're not gonna come as a CT here, for example, and walk into an off peak here and die. So it's very important to know your timings, because yeah, the same thing with nades. I mean, I've seen people throw the same very nade, I mean, for several competitive games. It doesn't do anything, like the flash I just mentioned. The flash here, landing there, doesn't do anything. Doesn't prevent the rush to B, doesn't do anything. And like, if you throw a nade coming as CT here, you throw a nade there, for example, and it lands there. Also pretty useless, because they can't be in this area at that time. I'll show you what I mean. This angle, it's a lot easier because you play B a lot. But let me show you, like, I usually play A long on Inferno. And when I'm asked to play apartments, I don't know my timings at all. So this means that when I came from CT spawn, I'm running, and jumping up here, I instantly threw an HE grenade down there. But what I figured out later, of course, is that it's impossible for T's to be here. They can't be here, even with the best spawn. There's no chance they're here by the time I get there. So what I did was, I counted it. I counted how long it would take for a terrorist to run up to this spot. And I knew exactly how many seconds it took. And then when I went over to the CT side, I just threw the nade then, increasing my chances of actually doing some damage to them. Or, you know, I threw my flash then, you know, preventing the rush or whatever. So it's very important because you can do things that seem, you know, I just flash that guy to pre-flash him, avoiding the rush and stuff like that. Well, a lot of times you aren't actually doing it because you're fucking it up. At least on lower levels, I see this a lot. And then there are more subtle things about timings. Let's say you're the short player on Inferno. You're coming here, running here, and you decide to peek down mid, which is very stupid, but let's just say you do it. If you don't know that when you get here, running all the way through A to short, then the T, if they have a decent spawn, can already be around here. Which means that, or even around here, I think. Which means that if you're peeking unknowingly here, they can just swing out and kill you instantly. Or if they flash like over here or pop flash you here, and you're white and start going back and they aggro up, then you're also fucked. So you need to know when they can be there. The same thing with oping. From even if you go to spawn, you decide to op here, and no one is coming. What should I do? I didn't get a free kill here down mid, and you just stay on waiting. Maybe even scoped up so you can't see there. And there comes a guy. You're too greedy. You stay too long, and there's a guy swinging wide and killing you. Of course, you may say, well, that never happens to me. If I peek here and don't get a kill within like 5 seconds, I go back, take this angle. Yeah, sure. But do you do that for every angle? Do you keep it in mind consistently? Why do you keep getting killed from boiler here? You haven't checked the timing it takes for a fast terrorist to run up street, jump up here, jump up balcony, and you know, come and kill you here. So all these timings you need to know. It may seem obvious, but there are so many timings that are important to know. I don't want to make this video too long because I'm not feeling too good today, and but in the future I'm thinking of making some more videos in general, especially about solo queuing to global. I solo queued to global and it was a pain in the ass, and I want to help other people in the same situation, maybe make it a bit easier. And you know, general tips and tricks. I haven't seen this counting thing, it isn't as common, I haven't seen it on YouTube, so I thought I would put it up there. Because if you see people like Olofmeister doing this hacks on overpass, that's quite famous. He doesn't like randomly count down 1, 3, 2, 1 and shoots. He knows, of course, the timings. He knows when the CTs are gonna come by that area, and that's when he shoots. And that's what you have to learn. And that's gonna improve your gameplay. It's gonna give you free kills. It's gonna avoid unnecessary deaths and so on. So yeah, that's about it for today. I'm hopefully gonna put up some more stuff quite soon, and yeah, good luck fragging and stuff. See you in the next video.